Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? So it's real foggy day. As you can see, it's white. I'm going to. I read a lovely post yesterday. The guys in Ishnok, and it's one of our sacred sites here in Ireland, and they were talking about the forest floor and, you know, how Mother Nature has a way of using all the resources. So at this time of the year, it's now December 7th. How we can see so much, usually where the foliage has everything covered, but you can actually, like there's a building here that I've never noticed before. You can see the trees more clearly, like really the bark and the branches, and how anything that's fallen, rather than tidying it up or, picking it up, or a lot of people love to bring. I'll just show you even the lychee here in a minute. But there is a purpose for all of it that's fallen and all the little life that lives off it, and how it gives back to the earth and regenerates. Even the trees that have fallen, how they're still actually giving life to the other plants, bugs, the other trees all around them. But let's take a look at just this little branch that's thrown here on the ground. So do you see the fungi? Is it underneath? Just give you a sense. It's the branch. It's thrown here on the ground. I don't know, I even love this colour. But rather, and you can see even the moss when you go right in close. See all the life. It's almost like tentacles sitting on top. And the life that lives underneath all these leaves, all these little twigs. So the recommendation is to leave this here. I know we're tempted to bring it home, maybe put some lights in it, because it is very, very pretty, isn't it? These colours. But it has a purpose here. So I actually have never noticed this wall before. I don't know how many times I passed this part. I've never noticed it. But also just to give you a sense of the morning that's in it. So we'll go now and find a spot for our meditation. So I've planted myself. Same tree as before. So wherever you are, if you're sitting on your chair at your desk, if you're sitting on the couch at home, wherever you're sitting, feet are flat on the floor. Feel your feet against the floor. Maybe they're in your shoes, your slippers. Bring the awareness down into your toes. Wiggle your toes. And notice your seat, your sit bones against the seat, the buttocks against the seat, back of the thighs. And your spine nice and tall. And notice that length running all the way from your tailbone up along your spine, all the way to the crown of the head. And you feel yourself sitting into your seat even more. And it's to bring these moments, these mindful moments, to your day. Notice where you're sitting, how you're sitting, coming back to your body each time. And noticing the silence that's here today. You might hear faraway sounds wherever you are. Maybe sounds even closer to you. So not really naming the sounds, just noticing these sounds. Maybe you hear your breath, sound of your breath. Maybe you can hear the birds. But there's a real silence at the moment in nature. Maybe somewhere down deep in the earth there's work going on, but there's a real sense of peace, calm, resting. A real sense of rest at this time. And letting go. Just notice the leaves. If you do get a chance to walk in nature, and notice how the leaves have fallen or are falling, or maybe they're still just hanging on by a thread to the branches. Take notice of these small little acts. Notice the shape of the leaves, the texture. Notice the vein look running along the back of the leaf, and how the colour at the other side is different. The shape. And this one you can hear. It's dry. And the beautiful colours against the green, against the bark, against the skyline that's white today. And maybe the smells. So you're using your senses of what you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you smell. And sometimes as you walk you might even get a taste on your tongue, in your mouth. and just noticing the reflection of yourself in nature. What do you relate to? What colours in nature do you relate to? What tree? Is it water? Is it the forest? What landscape draws you? The mountains? Where do you feel comfortable? So coming back now to your environment, to where you are sitting. And to take these moments throughout the day. Take these moments to nourish yourself, to connect in with yourself. You, your body, your breath. And to sit in this silence. Take care, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye bye.